what it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It, ashsaidt.com, ashsaidt.com. All right, so Kelly shot me a Facebook message this morning and wanted to know my thoughts on women that propose to men. Now, she didn't say if she was thinking about it. She didn't know if she had seen somebody. All she wants to know are my thoughts on it. So, Kelly, I appreciate you, Mamacita. Thank you for downloading the show. Of course, ashsaidt.com is the site right now. Yeah. So, my thoughts on that. I feel as though women shouldn't do it. And, it may seem slighted, it may seem whatever. I feel as though women should not do it because, in my opinion, that takes away from the chivalry of a man coming to you and saying, hey, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I pick you over all these heifers out there. All of them, I pick you. It just takes from it, in my opinion. I'm one person. I can't sit up here and preach for everyone. I can't speak for everyone. It's not possible. But I feel as though it takes away from the man's position as a man. I wouldn't condone it. I would not suggest women do that. Now, I have a lot of guy friends. I work with a lot of men. Men talk. And once they feel as though I'm cool enough as the little sister type, they tell me things. And I've had male friends to tell me that it's pretty embarrassing. And that they no longer respect that woman or look at her as a possible partner after she proposes to him and gets down on one knee. I don't like how the roles have been reversed. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. But I'm but one person. I'm but one small person, one fraction of the population. But I feel like it should not be done. People are doing it, and hey, I'm not hating on those that are doing it. I'm not hating on those that have long-lasting relationships with it. I am not a hater. I am a congratulator. I am a person that is for people living the life that they want to lead. I'm so for that. Absolutely. However, when it comes to that, I just feel as though some women and some men are okay with the gender roles being flipped and switched. And to that I say, well, if the woman is doing all the stuff that the guys are doing, are supposed to do, or in those roles to do, then what's left for the guy to do? What's left for the guy to do? If the women are doing all the stuff that the guys usually do, then what are the guys going to do? And if a guy feels as though he's not being utilized, or he's not in a place, like he doesn't have a position in your life because you're doing all of the things that the males stereotypically do, then how does he fit into your life? If you're doing everything, well, why do you need him? And that's what the argument has been. And this is what guys have told me. This is not what I have pulled out the crack of my butt. This is what guys have told me. They're like, what's the sense? Like, what is the purpose of these women that can do everything and don't necessarily need a guy? That's basically that's the message that they're putting out there. So, because I don't know any, in my opinion, I can say that, I don't know any men, in my opinion, that would be okay with the woman proposing to them, with the woman doing all of the things that the male role is supposed to do. There are not a lot of real men out there that are going to do that. Now, some of these sissies and some of these guys that are easily spoiled and are allowing women to take on these roles, in my opinion, are not real men. They're little boys in men's bodies. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion on the matter. That's how I feel about it. I can't sit up here and talk about anyone or say X, Y, and Z. But it just, I can't take a lazy man because I'm not lazy. So I would look for someone that is a balance between the two worlds, because I don't want a lazy man. I don't want a man that I'm going to take care of, because I'm not going to do it for long, if at all. Now, there's a difference between the balance in having each other's back when things happen and actually having a guy that is looking for you to take care of him, because that seems to be the growing trend. And some women are okay with taking care of that man. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not I'm not bashing those type of situations. If that's where you are in life, then that's where you are. Do it up. Enjoy it. Celebrate it. Just don't complain. I don't want to hear the complaints. That's what I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear those complaints that y'all send in my inbox and y'all texting me. Well, girl, he doing this. You agreed to those terms. You agreed to those terms. So, Kelly, Facebook, appreciate you, mama. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. ashsaidt.com, ashsaidt.com. Your girl is continuing to climb and to soar new heights. We got a lot of big things happening in 2017. I'm looking forward to that being a grandiose year for ashsaidt LLC. And I'll have way, way, way more stuff to share with you guys when that comes about. So I'll holler at y'all on the flip side. Deuces. Yeah. One love, Ash.